When I came back from work, I saw my dog's leash tied to the mailbox and a note that said, "Don't bring him back inside." My heart stopped. Max, my golden retriever, was sitting there looking absolutely miserable, shivering in the cold evening air. His tail wagged weakly when he saw me, but I could tell he was confused and hurt. His water bowl was empty and flipped over in the dirt. I grabbed the crumpled note with shaking hands, already knowing this was going to be bad. "I can't take it anymore, David. Your dog is completely disgusting. He drools on my expensive Italian leather furniture, sheds his nasty hair all over my designer clothes, and I'm absolutely sick of constantly cleaning up after him. I don't care how much you claim to love that slobbering mutt. He stays outside permanently from now on, or I'm packing my bags and leaving tonight. This isn't negotiable anymore. I've reached my breaking point. Choose very wisely, your girlfriend or your dog." Amanda, I could feel my blood pressure rising as I read every cruel word. Max had been whimpering softly, pressing his cold body against my legs for warmth. When I knelt down to check him over, I noticed he was trembling uncontrollably. It was only 45 degrees outside, and dropping fast as the sun disappeared, I stormed inside to find Amanda in our shared bedroom, aggressively shoving her expensive clothes into a massive Louis Vuitton suitcase. She didn't even bother looking up when I entered, just continued folding her designer dresses with exaggerated precision. "Are you completely out of your mind?" I said, trying desperately to keep my voice level and controlled. "You left him outside all day in the freezing cold just because he's acting like a completely normal dog." She went around dramatically, her perfectly made-up face twisted with pure disgust and hatred. "Normal? There's absolutely nothing normal about that slobbering beast systematically destroying everything I own. I told you months ago to get rid of him permanently, but you flat out refused to listen to me." "Amanda, he's not destroying anything at all. He's just being a regular—" "Just what exactly?" She interrupted viciously, slamming the suitcase shut with unnecessary force. "Just ruining my entire life, just making this whole place constantly smell like wet dog, just embarrassing me in front of my sophisticated friends. I gave you a crystal clear ultimatum, and I absolutely meant every single word. It's either me or that disgusting mutt. Final answer." She crossed her perfectly manicured arms, clearly expecting me to immediately cave and choose her without question, like I always had before. But here's what Amanda didn't know. Max wasn't just my beloved pet or emotional support animal. He was my officially registered psychiatric service dog for severe PTSD from my 3 brutal combat deployments in Afghanistan. All the official federal paperwork was sitting right there in my filing cabinet. Medical certifications, psychiatric evaluations, service dog registrations, everything legally documented. I had never told Amanda the full truth because I didn't want her pity or awkward questions about my military trauma. I pulled out my phone calmly and speed-dialed my lawyer buddy Mike, keeping direct eye contact with Amanda the entire time. "Hey Mike, it's David. Remember that housing discrimination case you mentioned last month? The one involving service animals and federal violations? I think I need to file something tonight. It's urgent." Amanda's previously confident expression instantly faltered, and her face went completely pale. "What the hell are you talking about right now? Service animal discrimination under the Americans with Disabilities Act? It's a serious federal—" Amanda and Max is federally protected by law. Her jaw dropped open and she stared at me in complete shock. "Wait, he's what exactly? A registered psychiatric service dog? Has been officially certified for 4 years now, and you just created the most beautiful paper trail by writing that threatening note demanding I permanently remove him from his own legal residence?" Amanda's mouth opened and closed repeatedly like a fish gasping for air. I scratched Max behind his ears while maintaining intense eye contact with her. "So here's exactly how this works now. You pack up all your designer bags and find somewhere else to live. Tonight her expensive suitcase crashed to the hardwood floor.